You ever hear the song Sound of Silence? Alright, so we got Rossu going down. Terminator gets an E-tank. Ben just went to the last missiles. Alright, Rossu going to check the bag of Gauntlet. Ben's making his way down Terminator. Gets his E-tank. Looked like just ammo at the bag of Gauntlet. Let's see. Ben going to make his check at the bag of gauntlet. Rossu's heading down to green Brinstar. Rossu missed the mock ball at first, but gets a good backup. Still falls through the crumble blocks. We see high jump boots under the crumble bridge. Ben now right behind him. Ben getting the mock ball on the first try. And we got screw attack for Ben. Let's see, what do we got behind it? Oh, reserve tank. Bryn filled to the brim. Early screws, definitely great. High jump boots, personally, it's my favorite movement item. Alright, at the top we got another E-tank. Got a little bit of sync there, sort of. Ben has to turn around and get the high jump boots. Ross, who already have them, is able to head right out. Very close race so far. Both runners blast and open the door for Big Pink as they make their way down to Edacoons. First item is a pack of missiles. And then we get a pack of supers. Having screw attack makes this spiky Edacoon's room no problem. If you actually hit the ceiling spikes, as long as your screw attack is going, you don't take any damage from them. At the same time, all the frogs just die as you blast them. And we got Spring Ball. Rossu gets the mock ball out of there, no problem. Ben misses it though. Falls down, but has to do the wall jumps back up. And looks like Rossu's gonna go farm up a power bomb. And Ben choosing to not farm the power bomb. Just heading right over to Big Pink. Seen a little bit of lead changes, like nobody getting a very big lead yet. Alright, top of Big Pink, we got another E-tank. Both runners grabbing it. Screw attack, making short work of those side hoppers. And we get just a pack of missiles here. At the bottom, we find a reserve tank, and in the charge location, a pack of missiles. Both runners grab the missiles, but skip the reverse tank there. Now both of them heading into Wave Gate. again, screw attack being helpful for them. And they both get Wavegate glitch first try. And we find another E-Tank. And the sync in Big Pink is pretty awesome. Basically just a door transition apart from each other. Well, Rossu gonna be doing the Spore Spawn skip as Ben decides to just skip it altogether. Green Hill, we find pack of missiles. Rossu having a little trouble here getting the Spore Spawn skip. And decides to just leave it. Using his last super to head into Green Hill. Now, their first race, Ben had gone up. This time he's going down. And the last race, turned out that Upper Norfair was stacked. And so Ben choosing to go to Wreck Ship first would cost him the race. And we got Rossu doing a reverse meme route. What's up, Kugel? Alright. So we find pack of supers up at Spazer. And Rossu's not doing reverse meme, just wanted to get the one item, I guess. Oh, that'd be funny if it's plasma underneath Spore Spawn. And Rossu appears to be heading up Red Tower. So going for early Wreck Ship. Having a little trouble here, but let's see. Ben is headed into Kraid's lair. Rossu going for a D-boost strat. The screw attack kind of hurting that. And screw attack also messing up Rossu's D-boost strat for alpha power bombs. Fine pack of supers in the front. Ben setting up for a Kraid quick kill. And we find bombs behind the alpha power bombs. That's definitely awesome for Rossu. Now he won't have to worry about picking up so many power bombs. Spring Ball was at the top of Edicoons. And Ben didn't get the quick kill, so takes Kraid to prom. Kraid is now down for Bennergetic. Rossu's checking beta power bombs and finds another pack of supers. And Kraid holding on to an E-Tank. So, with the items in hand, there's quite a bit in logic now for Rossu. Having bombs does put criteria power bombs and gauntlet into logic. Varia won't be at GT. Not with SMRAT logic. Rossu's setting up for CWJ, probably forgetting he's still got high jump boots on. Let's see. Kraid E-Tank, we find Speed Booster. I'm sure that makes Bennergetic very happy. I know that's his favorite movement item. Oh, nice. We're also getting the spring ball strat across the moat. Alright. Ben now in Tupper Norfair. Rossu finds a pack of missiles at the bottom of the ocean. In their last race, high jump boots was stacked. This time, we see an energy tank here. Rossu turning off his high jump boots to make these jumps across the ocean a little easier. Still not easy though. At the top of high jump was power bomb or super missiles, and at the high jump spot itself is another pack of super missiles. So interesting that Ben is skipping so many supers, or any at all at this point. So, no idea if they'll find charge. Rossu's out of power bombs, but having regular bombs, still able to check the dead item. He finds a pack of power bombs there. Let's see. Ben, having speed booster, is gonna most likely check the bottom of Bubble Mountain now, which, with speed booster, Varia could be there. And if it is, yeah, it could give him a big advantage. And it's gravity suit. So that's definitely going to help Ben out a lot. Let's see, this will give Ben everything he needs to go clear Meridia if he really wants. I mean, he won't be able to check Shack, but he can, you know, at least get to Dagon and kill Rossu's in his Phantom fight. Looks like he hit him one too many missiles there. Nice fast pattern, but unfortunately gets sniped by the flames. Happens to me a lot. So Ben took a save there in Bubble Mountain. And he's doing a little bit of hell runs. So perhaps we might see Ben going to check Croc. Phantom is very red and down for Rossu. Ben had a little bit of trouble there getting that gate glitch, but he did get it. Nice little moonfall there. Voting for both runners, so that way you still win. They're both definitely great runners. You know, Ben is a friend of mine. Rossu's somebody that I've been following for a bit. Rossu is also the person that took me out of SMRAT. And Ben is, I guess, heading to check the Croc escape item. And it's Space Jump. I guess Ben really wanted that space jump. I'd missed if he had checked it earlier, but... So, that'll make a lot of things easier. For example, when he heads to Lower Norfair, the space jump will make Amphitheater and Worst Room in the game a lot easier. Especially having Screw Attack too. Who would win in a race, me or Ben? Of course it would all depend on, you know, routing choices and stuff, but I feel it would be pretty close, but I think that Ben would most likely win against me. You know, if we were to do a bunch of races, then I'm sure that he'd win the majority. Oh, and Ben finds Varia at Main Street Missiles. So it looks like Ben is making the right choices this race. At this rate, it looks like, Ben might be forcing a game 3 between these two. Jay soft locked the runners. Oh man, I missed that. And Ben decides to dip right back out of Meridia. Now that he has Varia, I'm guessing he's probably going to head right to Lower Norfair. Meanwhile, Rossu is clear of the wrecked ship, trying to find himself some progression. And no beams makes it not very fun for Lower Norfair, but Screw Attack does help out a whole lot. Ben technically does have a lot of enough ammo that he could take out Ridley, but I'm sure he'll be doing some more item checks on his way. And it looks like he's going up into Bubble Mountain again. Having Varia this time, doesn't have to worry about taking damage in the heat rooms. Rossu's clearing out the attic. Screw Attack helping him with that. Alright, Screw Attack is definitely OP. Alright, at Norfair Reserve, we see an E-Tank and power bombs. I missed what was in the first room there. So Ben doesn't really need another E-Tank, but probably just wants the refill. And I missed what was on right side attic. Ben now going to check speed. Rossu is going to be checking the wreck ship reserve. We find a pack of super missiles. Right side attic was an E-Tank. Oh. Thank you, Pete. Right above the door for speed, we see a pack of super missiles that Ben grabs. We're also having to take a ride on these guys to go check sky missiles. At Speed Booster, we see another pack of super missiles. Rossu doing some arm pumps. Probably yelling at the thing to go faster. I forget what those things are called. I don't think they're exactly rippers. Alright, and we find a pack of super missiles at Sky Missiles. Alright, Ben doing a little bit of farming. Probably getting some ammo ready for Lower Norfair. And Rossu finds Ice Beam in the Morph Ball maze. So, that's an awesome find for Rossu. Ben, probably by the time he gets there, is just going to be skipping the upper part of wreck ship, so he probably won't be finding Ice Beam. Fun fact, Ben hates Ice Beam. And in one of his races against Asger, he had forgotten that he had Ice Beam, and it ended up costing him the race. And another pack of supers at Wave Beam. Can't believe they've been at it since 11 p.m. Well, Ben forgot that he had Ice Beam and did not turn it on for Turian. He had a bit of a lead and not using Ice Beam, using the power bombs to kill all the Metroids. You know, Asdor remembered he had Ice Beam and was able to pass Ben in, I believe, the third Metroid room. Maybe it was the second one. Yeah, That's right, Polly. You did do some extra ammo checks because, again, forgetting you had ice and figured needed more power bombs. Because I believe he was at 10 as he was going through Lower Norfair. Rossu's done with wrecked ship, so now we'll see him heading. Looks like he's headed to the ship. Don't know if he's going to go for a refill or if he's going to go for a gauntlet check. Ben takes a save here. Ben looks like he's gonna head over to GT, check the screw tack item at least. Rossu's working on bomb jumping up to the criteria power bombs. I always find this IBJ to be very long, slow, and annoying. But technically it is in logic. We're also getting a little extra height to make sure he doesn't fall. Missed what was that screw attack, but the other two GT items being super missiles, then decides to reset. Every IBJ feels like that. Screw is a super missile too. Dang. It's crazy. Alright, so Rossu now headed up to Gauntlet, it seems. We know that the back of Gauntlet is just ammo, but we haven't seen the front yet. Can't even self-depreciate properly. Ben now making his way into worst room in the game. Rossu sees just missiles in front of Gauntlet and resets. Varia was at Main Street Missiles. Ben's now through an amphitheater. Let's see. Rossu heading back down the climb. Everyone has flaws. He's a Hurricanes fan. Rossu doesn't have speed booster yet, so he won't be able to get the item here at the climb supers, but he is going to check it. Ben checking power bombs of shame and finds a pack of super missiles. And climb supers is just a pack of power bombs. Hurricanes, Red Wings, yeah. To be honest, I don't really watch sports much, so I'm not even sure which sport everyone's referring to. Right under Old Mother Brain, Rossu gets another pack of power bombs. Kind of surprised that he's grabbing so many power bombs, already having regular bombs. And having Ice Beam as well, so he doesn't really need any more power bombs. Hockey? Cool. Ben has plenty of ammo and health now for Ridley, so he's heading right in. Looks like Rossu's headed over to check Billy Mays. Yeah, it's true, Ben probably won't get ice. By the time he goes to wreck ship, he's probably gonna just go in, kill Fantoon, and head right back out. Ben's just blasting away at Ridley with those super missiles. And Ridley is down for Bennergetic. I missed what was in Billy Mays. I'm guessing it was just ammo. Because it looks like Rossu doesn't have anything new. E-tank and missiles. Thank you. Rossu grabbing the missiles just to the left of Morph. There's probably some name for that location, but I don't know. Ben is working on his lower Norfair escape. So Ben still either needs to find Charge Beam or collect some more ammo for Mother Brain. Ben made an attempt for the speedball, and unfortunately he didn't get it. Rossu now getting the Spore Spawn skip. And we found a pack of supers. How vanilla. Alright, Bennergetic's going to check fire fleas. Looks like he's trying to get a D-boost off the one there. Didn't quite get it though. Let's see. Didn't get the D-boost off that one either. Trying to leave the other ones alone. Keep the light in the room. Rossu, I'm sure, is probably feeling a bit behind at the moment, not having either suit. And Rossu's only got one boss down right now, while Ben has two of them. Ben picks up another pack of supers. Gravity was at the bottom of Bubble Mountain. And I believe Speed Booster was at High Jump Boots, if I remember correctly. And so the progression was getting Speed Booster, and then going to get Gravity, then into Meridia, and getting Varia from Main Street Missiles. Oh, is that the Crate tank? Okay, thank you. My memory's not the best. Ben laid in Powerbomb a little too early. Has to use another one. Ben's on his way now. I'm sure he'll be heading right into Meridia. Yeah, that one seed that Dark made, everything was free. They were like 10 minutes in and go mode. Rossu getting the crate quick kill. There's a seed that Dark had made for a race, and both suits were early supers. And then they had like charge real early and some other stuff too. Ben's now just about to drag on, working his way over there. There's Rossu picking up his speed booster. Hopefully he remembers that bottom of Bubble Mountain is in logic with that. And Ben goes up to check Aqueduct, finds an energy tank. And what will we find behind it? And it's a pack of supers. Let's see. Either another 3 missile packs or 1 more super pack, and Ben will have just enough ammo to be able to take on Mother Brain 3. Though he'll still want a little bit more ammo than that. And safety precaution plus for the eye door and missiles. Ice was at the Morph Ball Maze above the wrecked ship entrance. Spot that's kind of just to the left and down a little bit from Sky Missiles. I don't know the actual name for it. I just call it the Morph Ball Maze. I don't know the names of a lot of stuff in this game, to be honest. So, this is interesting how Rossu's doing some hell runs now. So, Rossu is used to doing hell runs with his league races, but they're not in SMRAT logic. You don't even know the game. Ben seems to be having a little trouble there with Bottoon. Everybody's favorite hitbox. Ben just keeps shooting in all the wrong places, unfortunately. I'm sure Rossu is happy with the refill from that E-tank. Rossu picking up the supers here. So Ben checking the Bottoon E-tank item. Finds just a pack of missiles, skips them. Oh yeah, totally on the PS1. Actually, it's only on the PlayStation Classic. As long as you hack it. Ben gonna go for a halfie. See, it looks good, yeah. Ben gets the halfie. Rossu's seen the gravity suit. Let's go and get it. I'm sure at this point feels very behind. And is probably hoping that Ben made the same routing choices. Rossu has really awesome movement, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough for him to catch back up to Ben. And Rossu is going to check some more stuff in Bubble Mountain, it looks like. Going to be doing some more hell runs, Bennergetics, but to start his Dragon fight. Bennergetic going for a Shine Spark kill on Dragon. Gets grabbed by some goop there. Looks like he's having a little bit of trouble charging his Shine Sparks. Fires off some supers into Dragon's belly. And I think he missed with that spark. Sending himself right into the ceiling. Gets grabbed by some goop again. Varia was at Main Street Missiles. And Dragon is down for Ben. It looks like he wasn't able to get a blue suit, though. Dragon holding on to Grapple Beam. Yeah, how ironic. He doesn't really have any use for grapple at this point. So, I don't think Ben ever uses the grapple kill on Dragon. And doesn't really need to do any more farming. Ben's now on his way over to the wrecked ship to take out his last boss, Fantoon. Rossu's still doing more hell runs, completely clearing out the Bubble Mountain area. Ben does not have enough ammo yet, so we probably will see him do a few more checks. But Ben would need still either some more missiles or some more supers. Yeah. You could find 3 packs of missiles or 1 pack of supers could do it. And then he's probably going to look for another pack of power bombs as well for taking out the Metroid, since he doesn't have Ice Beam. Ross can't do a Crystal Flash yet, because he still has reserves. Yeah, for a Crystal Flash, you have to have nothing in your reserves and 50 energy or less. Looks like Rossu's headed over to Slaughter's refill, I believe. Yeah, Bennergetic picking up his bombs. What's up, Punk? Varia was at the Main Street Missiles. Punk, GG for your sub-2 blindfolded run last night. I got to catch most of it. Rossu now heading into Meridia. Hopefully he makes a check there on Main Street Missiles so that he can find his Varia suit. Alright, and there's Varia suit for Rossu. And looks like he's headed right back down to go down to Lower Norfair. which is the same thing Ben did after he found Various suit. Ben's still making some more checks. And there's a pack of power bombs. I'm sure he's happy to find that. Now he's got enough ammo with the power bombs that he can take out all the Metroids without having to worry about finding any drops or going back for a refill. Amadeus is definitely good to go now. He's got enough ammo to take out Mother Brain and everything. He'll just have to refill at the ship before he heads over. And Rossu did not pick up the space jump like Ben did, so we'll be seeing him most likely do a gravity jump. It looks like he's going for the Shine Spark. Yeah, gets the Lava Spark. Very nice. So Ben working away at his Phantoon fight. Rossu's into Lorne Warfare. Ben's ammo is a little bit low, but he can always farm the flames for some missiles. Then after the Phantoon fight, I'm sure he's going to refill at the ship. Hundo blindfold. That'd be really awesome to watch. And Phantoon is down for Bennergetic. Let's see. Rossu picks up the super missiles at Screw Attack. I don't think Rossu did the save. Blindfolded randomizer. Oh man, that would be really interesting to watch. So, Ben's still doing a couple checks. These checks here on the right and left side would be fairly quick for him, and yeah, he's probably wondering if ice is over here, which would help him out a lot. Grabs this pack of supers. So now Ben's got a little bit of error margin there, having some more ammo. Grabbing another pack of super missiles, so I'm sure Ben's got to be happy with his ammo count now. And Ben is skipping the top half of wrecked ship. Not gonna worry about going through Spiky Death Room, Attic, Bowling. So Ben will miss Ice Beam because of that. But he's got enough power bombs, he doesn't need to worry. At this point, it'd probably cost him time if he even knew that Ice Beam was up there. The only beams we found in this run is Ice Beam and Spazer. house again. Not the best setup for these pirates. Kind of doing a whole lot of kung fu kicking on them. There you go, he's got them split back up. Makes them a lot less of a headache when they're not grouped together like that. And Ben is still doing some checks. Going through Gauntlet. He already knows the back of Gauntlet is just ammo. Rossu's now into his Ridley fight. That's more than enough super missiles to take down Ridley. Bennergetic finally happy with his ammo and heading down to Turian. And Ridley is down for Rossu. Rossu sees the E-tank behind Ridley and skips it. So, I think possibly the reason that Bennergetic grabbed some extra ammo is probably just in case he misses the speed Zeb skip. And see, I think he might have maybe just enough ammo if he misses speed Zeb skip. You could always just use some missiles on some of the Zebs and go back and refill. At which point he's definitely got enough ammo. Yeah, speed Zeb skip is quite hard. But, I have seen Bennergetic get it before, so I do know that he does know how to do it. I personally can't do it, but... Rossu checking some more items during his escape. Yes, Rossu has beaten Ridley. When Rossu gets to Turian, he'll have a little bit of an easier time having Ice Beam. Still skipping quite a bit of ammo. He should be fine though. And he'll have the option of going for either ice or speed Zeb skip. I don't know Rossu as well as I know Ben, so I'm not sure if Rossu knows the speed Zeb skip. I think he does though. I know he definitely knows the ice Zeb skip. Oh, nice. You got the B-boost strat through the tunnel there. Firing off some missiles, possibly in rage. And laid the power bomb, but it's gonna just head over through, I guess he wants to check the item over here. Which we haven't seen this yet. And it's just missiles. It's kind of funny how Rossu laid the power bomb and then still decided to go through Cathedral. Not that he has to worry about his power bomb count at this point. I'm not sure either. The only thing I can think of is just wondering if he might find charge there. Or a better beam, possibly. So, only beams that we've seen in this run are Spacer and Ice Beam. Yeah, that is true. And charge wouldn't be that much of a help. Bennergetic's already at the catch-up phase of Mother Brain. Oh, and he missed at least one there. Yeah, looks like Ben has Mother Brain 2 down. Damages himself down for the rainbow. Wonder where any of the beams were. Still never found wave or plasma. Rossu now going into his Bottoon fight. And gets the high pattern from Bottoon. I hate when Bottoon goes up high like that. Rossu went up to wrecked ship first, and Bennergetic went down. Speed was at grade E tank, which led him to Gravity Suit at the bottom of Bubble Mountain, which led him into Meridian. He found Varia at Main Street Misses. Yeah, Rossu fully cleared wrecked ship. And then after that, Rossu went down. He had gotten his speed, got gravity, but then he's doing hell runs and full cleared Bubble Mountain. Rossu now heading into his Dragon fight, I'm sorry. And Ben has finished Mother Brain 3. And will be starting his escape. Missing that shine spark, shooting himself straight up to the ceiling. That one looked good though. I still need to land the shine spark kill on Dragon. Actually, a lot of things for this game. I think it's always awesome watching Game 3 happen between runners. Dragon is almost down for Rossu. Firing off some missiles to finish Dragon off, and Dragon is down for Rossu. Alright, and Bennergetic is done. I'm not in the SRL, so I'm not sure what his official SRL time is, but GG to Bennergetic. WJG, not sure if you want to see if they want to come in for an interview. So, finished first place with official time of 1 hour and 31 seconds. Nice. Rossu's now working his way out of Meridia. Be probably stopping at the ship real quick before heading into terrain. Hey Ben, GG.
Thanks, Amadeus. Oh, where are the heckin' beams?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Rossu found Ice Beam. That was in the Morph Ball maze above the entrance to Wreck Ship.
Oh, yep, okay.
Figured you weren't gonna find that.
Yeah, nope. Pretty much couldn't afford to check all that upper Wreck Ship stuff. I know some people might have been, might have thought that I was maybe grabbing too much ammo. But I grabbed basically exactly the amount that I was comfortable with without having Ice Beam for Zeb Skip. And it's a good thing I did, because it gave me 4 supers left over, and I ended up missing one of them. So if I didn't do the 35 and 85 or whatever it was, I would have been toast.
Yeah, I was a little confused at first when I saw you heading into Gauntlet, knowing that the back of it was already just ammo.
Yep.
But then I was like, I know I've seen him do speed Zeb Skip, but probably wants to back up.
I've done it before, but it's not consistent enough to pull out in a race. So then, you figure it's 60 super missiles for Mother Brain, 16 for all 4 Zeb gates. Then you got the 2 or the 3 missile doors, etc., etc. It's, I definitely wasn't going to be comfortable going in there like 25 and 70 or anything like that, not without Ice Beam.
So this race pretty much turned out to be a reversal of your guys' first race. This time, Rossu had gone up to do early Wreck Ship and pretty much didn't find anything up there, while you had gone down and found all the progression.
Yeah, I like the idea of a new rule that makes it so that Wreck Ship always has ammo only. Just take that whole decision out of the equation. But, yeah, Wreck Ship, man. It's what makes or breaks it.
Yeah.
So, let's see, charge at Shack Tool, plasma at Mama Turtle. Well, I definitely wasn't getting charge beam, that's for sure.
Nah. Nobody likes going to Shack.
Nope.
And in the early game, all the way until you guys had gone into Red Tower, it was pretty back and forth between the two of you. But it was
sure.
The whole time it's Rossu would be in the lead for but not by much, only by seconds, and then you get in the lead, but you're only 2-3 seconds ahead. And it's just back and forth like that.
Yeah, neck and neck. I'm sure we had a great race until Wreck Ship got involved.
Yeah.
So that'll do it. It kills the race. But yeah, I feel like I got pretty lucky on all those checks too. Seeing Space Jump at Croc Escape.
Yeah.
And then actually checking Gravity at Bubble Mountain Missiles, and then finding Varia at Main Street Missiles. It was all just worked out pretty well.
Yeah, definitely made all the right calls.
Yeah.
And with Rossu, after he had full cleared Wreck Ship, he went down, killed Craig, got his speed booster, went over to Bubble Mountain, found his Gravity, But then he did, on his way down there, he did a hell run to ice. Then after he'd found gravity, he was doing hell runs in full cleared Bubble Mountain.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I'll ever do like any, I did that one hell run to get because I knew where Space Jump was. But I don't know. I would have to see someone crunch the numbers. Like I don't think hell runs are worth it in SMRAT seeds. Because you're not gonna find Varia. So then unless you get lucky and find a lot of E-tanks, there's a lot of time spent farming.
I'd say the majority of the time, hell runs are very not worth it in SMRAT.
Yeah.
I have seen some people, though, do some hell runs and find some awesome progression, like, really quick. But I feel that's probably something that's pretty rare. Let's see.
Alright, so are we gonna be doing game 3 back to back?
I have no idea. I have no control over any of that stuff, and
just the man behind the microphone, right?
It was pretty much you guys were like just barely started the race, and I saw that nobody was doing commentary. I didn't even say anything. I just hopped into voice chat.
Well, thanks for the comms.
It was still saying Silence was doing comms.
Yeah.
Just like, I just hop on mic and like, you guys ever hear that song Sound of Silence?
Silence definitely is PogChamp at comms, so we'll give it that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I am going to excuse myself real quick and prepare for the next race, if that is coming up. But either way, I do need to excuse myself for a moment. Thank you, Amadeus, for doing the comms. WJG and Ghost, thank you for restreaming and tracking.
GG on forcing game 3, and best of luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Rossu hammering away at Mother Brain with those supers for Mother Brain 2. Already has it down. Damage is down for the Rainbow. It's not too huge of a difference with how different of a routing they did and all the extra checks that Rossu did. So, looks like it's going to be about just under 10-minute difference between the two runners. Or might be at just about 10 minutes. Yeah. Let's see. There you go. If you haven't, definitely give both these runners a follow. They're both really awesome people. Gotten to talk with both of them before. I know that Rossu does compete in other tournaments as well. And baby's dead for Rossu. I'm blasting away Mother Brain 3 with the Hyper Beam. Using that nice up close strat. Me, I'm not good at doing that, so I just use the corner lag strat. And Mother Brain 3 is down for Rossu. Rossu going for a blue bomber, but not quite getting it. Goes for it a second time, still misses, unfortunately. Will he go for a third one? No. So that's just a shine spark through. Everybody always loves seeing a blue bomber. Rossu now back at the climb, gets the behemoth spark. The question is Rossu going to go down to the endless or not? Nope. Just leaving the animals to die. Always the right choice. And GG to Rossu. So, WJG, not sure if you want to ask him if he wants to come in for a commentary. Or, interview, I mean. Again, I don't have the SRL chat open, so I'm not sure what Rossu's official SRL time was. But looking at their personal timers, it's like 11 minutes and 18-second difference. 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 49 seconds. Thank you, Ghost. If you guys haven't already and want to see more of these races, definitely give the channel a follow. And got some people that are also working behind the scenes that you should give a follow to, such as Ghost Wizard, who's doing our tracking for us. We got WJG, who's done our restreaming and seed rolling for this. If you feel like it, you can give me a follow. Though I'm actually currently not able to get into my account there. And if you absolutely feel like you need to give me a follow, this is my current channel I'm streaming from. So, not sure if Rossu will be joining for an interview or not. If somebody that's in the small dip in between, make highlighting easier. Oh yeah, absolutely. Are they going to be going right into race 3? Going straight to game 3? Alright, I'm guessing we probably need a commentator for that one, so I can do the commentary if needed, but I'll just need to step away, take myself a quick break for a minute, and also we'll be shutting the stream down for just a moment. But everybody watching, definitely stay close. Match 3 will be starting soon.